On here, idiots.
Karl the Idiot Intern is not in studio with us, big man.
Right.
He's at a stag party.
Oh, boy.
So I want to check in with Karl the Idiot Intern and see what's going on at the stag party. He said the groom was going to get whipped by strippers. This has got to be interesting.
Yes.
Hey, Karl, are you there?
This is Karl the Idiot Intern. I'm checking in live from the stag party of the year.
Is the groom getting whipped, Karl?
Yo, we got the groom about to get whipped right now. Okay, it's about to get crazy. We got some dances, and yo, I'll tell you right now, on a scale of 1 to 10, these girls are about a 13.5.
How much did they cost? It's popping over there.
These girls are about a 13.5. This is the stag party of the year, bro. Okay, we got a ton of people up in here, and you're about to listen to this. Are you ready for this, though? Because it's about to get crazy.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
See, now the groom is getting whipped by the strippers.
Right.
And this is supposed to be a good time here. Now, I'm not sure if I would want to get whipped before my, wedding, but I just wanted to dive into the stripper situation because I love strippers.
We've noticed.
You know why I love strippers?
Why?
They're great conversation.
Yeah?
They're great conversation piece, and I think it's because that we can relate to them.
Okay.
We can relate to them because we're both in show business.
Okay.
And we get stereotyped all the time because we're on the radio, right?
Right.
All the time, right? You meet a new lady and they're like, oh, he's a player. And they're just assuming.
Okay.
Now, the strippers, they get stereotyped as well.
Okay, I see where you're going with
You
it.
see where I'm going with it? So, Biggs, you're in the club. You do a lot of clubs. Mm-hmm. You make good money doing the clubs. The females strip, they get naked, and they get paid good money.
Uh-huh.
So what's the difference between a DJ and a stripper, besides the lack of clothes?
Yeah, because,
Don't you feel like a stripper sometimes?
Hell no. Hell no. We go to the club. We're all entertainers.
Right.
We're just doing a job.
Right. Strippers get stereotyped.
Right.
Right? And I feel like we get stereotyped as well.
Oh, definitely.
So I wanted to ask...
Some people think I got a lot of money.
See?
I don't.
I wanted to ask our audience, what are some of the stripper stereotypes? What are some of the stereotypes that you think of when you meet a chick and you're like, oh, what are you doing? She's like, yeah, I'm a dancer. On here, idiots, what are some stripper stereotypes?
All them girls like to put makeup on their nose, and I'm talking powder, my man.
Oh, so you think strippers do drugs?
Oh, I know they do.
I'm not saying they don't, but not all of them, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure 95%, my man.
All right. On here, idiots, what are some stripper stereotypes?
Yeah, some of the stereotypes are that they're hookers.
Meaning they trick on the side? Is that what you mean?
Yep, meaning they trick on the side. They do sexual favors for money.
And you know this from experience. On here, idiots, what are some stripper stereotypes?
They tell me you're a stripper. I'm thinking she's
So basically, your stereotype is that she's freaky.
Yeah, off the bat, she gotta be freaky. You can't be a stripper and not be freaky.
So maybe she'd make a good girlfriend, no?
Possibility. I don't know about a girlfriend. Maybe a jump off.
Okay, all right. On here, idiots, what are some stripper stereotypes?
But every stripper strips for a different reason. Now, there could be different reasons why they strip, and some people just don't understand the reason why strippers strip. Okay, it's because they're taking care of somebody at home, and that's the quickest legal way to make money, especially if the chick or even the dude. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, is selling your body on the legal books. Or they just don't wear clothes in general, or they just out on the street. They got nothing better else to do, but they want to make money. There's a ton of reasons, but every stripper got a mind of their own. Somebody could be taking care of a child while somebody else is doing it because they have nothing else better to do with their life. Instead of selling the body on the street, they want to sell it in a club.
Right, okay. On here, idiots, what are some stereotypes of a stripper?
Hi. Well, first of all, I am a stripper.
Okay.
Me, I strip, but a lot of people do think that we be out here selling our bodies. Don't get it wrong. I deal with strippers that do. They do sell their bodies. They do a lot of things. They do everything, do drugs. But me, I'm a hard-working stripper. I strip to pay my bills, and that's it. And guess what? A lot of married men come in there, and I got them. And they spend all their money on me. And
people stereotype you guys. They don't understand that you do work hard.
Yes.
And not all of you trick or do drugs.
Exactly, because I don't do nothing. I ain't going to lie. I get my little drink here and there, but guess what? I sit down and talk to people. I talk to married guys. I talk to guys, and they tell me what's going on with their life.
Strippers, a lot of times, you're like a shrink. You're like a psychologist.
Yes,
All
so
right.
It's not all about with strippers. They do prostitute. They do a lot of things in the club, and they do drugs. But me, I don't do that. I'm a hard-working stripper. I'm a very pretty young stripper, and guess what? I get money. But guess what? It ain't about doing all that other stuff. I get money.
On-air idiots, what are some stripper stereotypes?
One of them is that the chick, if it's a girl stripper, she always want to when she don't. The other one is that they're stupid and they don't have any sense when they really got, like, actually have minds to them. They're not just all drug addicts and alcoholics and you know what I mean?
Right.
That's it. Bye.
On-air idiots, what are some stripper stereotypes?
Yeah. They're all medical students. They're so smart. They're all medical students. That's what's up.
They're paying for college.
All right.
You do hear that a lot. All right, we're gonna see if we can get Karl on the phone. See if he's got a stripper with him right now. Karl, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Who do you got with you?
I got Layla with me.
And she's a stripper?
Yes.
And how good does she look, Karl?
On a scale of 1 to 10, Layla is at least a 13.
Really?
Yes.
Is that possible, big man? A 13?
Yes, it is possible.
Okay, I would have to see that for myself.
Yeah, I need to see
It
that.
is definitely possible.
Can I talk to Layla?
You can talk to Layla.
All right, let me talk to Layla.
All right, hold on.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi, Layla.
How are you?
This is k-dubasis and DJ Big Man.
I'm well.
All right. I wanted to ask you some questions.
Okay.
How do you feel that strippers get stereotyped?
I'm actually trying to do a documentary myself through Envision Films to show the difference between strippers, entertainers, and dancers. They're all different categories.
And what category are you?
I'm an entertainer.
Do you get naked?
I don't get 100% naked ever.
So you just go topless?
Absolutely.
So you entertain topless?
I guess you could say that.
On the side of your entertaining, do you have a boyfriend?
No, not any longer.
Did you just break up with him?
Yeah, after 11 years.
Wow. Did he not feel comfortable with the entertaining portion?
No, he was fine. He was just personal things that he did wrong.
Oh, so it has nothing to do with the entertaining.
Absolutely not. You know how much money I take home and feed my children and him?
I bet you. How much money a week do you take home?
I work 2 days. I make $1,500 to $3,000 a weekend.
Woo-wee.
Damn.
Our show is entirely choreographed and performed, and there's lots of great stuff that happens. So.
You make more than Big Man.
Oh, yeah?
You make more than DJ money.
Stop trying to count my money. That's all I'm saying. I will neither confirm or deny those charges. All right?
But Big.
All I'm saying is I respect her grind.
Absolutely. And my whole thing is, what's the difference between a DJ and a stripper? Besides the clothes. What's the difference, really, when you think about it?
Come on, man. The IRS might be listening, B. Get out of here. For real.
Like, how many times do we have to hear you meet a new chick? Oh,
I
yeah,
bet you got groupies.
Yeah, I bet you
I
got
know you do.
groupies.
Don't deny it.
I know
Don't
you
try to
got
play.
groupies.
Shut up.
You probably got a different girl every night. Shut up.
Yeah, man. Get out of here.
What do you know? So, strippers, they get the same thing. They get stereotyped too. Strippers and radio people should all hug each other. They should just hug. Hug it out. You know what I'm saying? Hug it out.
Oh, gosh.
On-air idiots.